it's me, and you might not know this about me, but I'm an animal lover. And right now, I don't have very many animals. I have two cats. I have Mario, and I have Belle. And um, I've always really loved animals. I've always had a lot of animals around me. But the other night, the kids were playing outside, and they saw a snake, and it wasn't very long. It was probably like that long. I was outside on the porch, and they were looking at it and everything. And I said, "Y'all got to get away from that snake. You know, we don't know what kind it is. It could be dangerous. We've got to save this snake, okay?" So, I'm thinking, how am I going to save this snake without hurting it and without it hurting me? So I go on to Facebook and find one of my friends who knows a lot about wildlife. She works with wildlife. And so I send her a message. I say, "Hey, I have a snake and I need your help." And she doesn't respond. So I just go back outside and I make sure the snake gets off of the porch and finds itself some sort of safety, where it can go back in the ground or wherever snakes live. I really don't know. Trees, wherever they live. And anyway, I videotaped the snake, and it had it kept on making its head go up like snakes do and everything, and it looked to me, for some reason, I thought it had scales on it. So later on, my friend says something to me, and I don't remember, she replied. So I was like, "Yeah, I found the snake. I need you to help me identify it. Maybe it's a blind snake again," because I had a blind snake in my house one time. I go to run the vacuum cleaner. All of a sudden, the snake comes out of my vacuum cleaner, and I thought it was a worm. I picked it up with a napkin and put it in a Tupperware bowl, because I found out whenever I looked at it, its little tongue was going. So I was like, "Okay, that's a snake." So I put it in a Tupperware bowl and I put it on the table, and I was trying to identify the snake, and we found out it was a Texas blind snake. So that's what I was thinking was outside. So I was like, "Okay, can you watch this video and tell me what kind of snake this is?" So she was like watching it. She goes, "That's not a snake." "Well, what is it? Can you help me? Maybe you can help me identify it." So she was like, "I think it's a parasitic worm." So anyway, I had just wasted all of my efforts, and I had good intentions, but apparently I am now a parasitic worm rescuer. That's like I now have that title, probably. That's probably what people think of me as. I mean, whenever you think of me, you should probably think of me as a parasitic worm um, rescuer, or rescuer of parasites. That's what I have become. See, I had goals, and my goal was to have, be friendly and good to everything on Earth, and apparently I got a love for parasitic worms. Anyway, that's the end of my video. I didn't really have much to talk about. That was it. That's the most exciting thing that's happened to me since I turned 40. That's pretty bad, isn't it? Well, it's not the most exciting thing, but it's the only thing that I really want to talk about right now. But anyway, see you later. See you later. Anyway, we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.